Hi team, welcome to your Articulate Storyline 360 training series. This training series consists of 3 videos and 1 presentation that you can use as a resource for you at a later date if needed. This video is going to just talk about Storyline 360 and a couple of basic features within it. In the later videos, we'll get more in depth of how to create those interactive e-learnings as well. So Storyline 360 allows you to create customized and interactive e-learnings that work on every device automatically. If you as you can see on the screen I'm sharing, you can see a couple of images of devices. So you are able to click any of these devices and be able to view it as if the learner were viewing the e-learning. So that is one really cool feature of Storyline 360 as well. Additionally, if you saw back before I clicked on preview, give me just a second as this loads. So as you can see, it creates a tablet image and allows me to see. And then once I'm even in that preview, I can change how I'm looking at the device as well. So there's just that preview option. Even as a new user, you're able to create great e-learnings with its intuitive and familiar interface. Taking a quick look over at my screen, you'll see that this looks and functions very similar to PowerPoint. The biggest difference between this and PowerPoint is going to be all the different interactions that we can make, but also this toolbar over here. So we will address these in a later video, but just know that these are here to help you create those interactions. An additional feature of Storyline 360 is that it includes over 12 million images, videos, icons, and characters and slide templates that you can use. They're already loaded on there and they're free for you to use. So to do that, I'm going to show you really quickly. We're just going to come over here to insert. So I have a couple of different options for how I would like to insert an object or a shape. But since I am focusing on that Content Library 360, I'm going to use these right here. So if I'm wanting to insert a photo, I'll go ahead and click Photo. And say I'm wanting to do something with paper. So I went ahead and typed paper right up here. And as I'm looking through it, maybe I'm not loving anything or seeing anything that I could use. I can then come over to this drop down menu right here and click between those different options that I have. So illustrations, icons, or videos. I'll go ahead and click on icons to see if there's anything I like. Again, scroll through. This icon is going to work really well for me, so I'll go ahead and click insert. With the icons, there it is, you're able to adjust the size and the color. So I can change the color if I would like to as well. There we go. And then I can place it and move it around where I need to. Another feature of that content library is going to be those characters. So if you ever want to include like a host in your e-learning or interactive people that the users kind of talk with, this is where you'll go. So you'll click characters. And as you can see, we have a lot of different options that you can filter through. So you're able to pick people who are actual people or illustrations, their gender, their clothing, and their ages. And once you even pick an individual or a character, you can then go to pose and filter even further to choose what you want them to be doing, how you want them to be looking at with the learner. So if, for instance, if you're having the learner answer a question and they get the question wrong, you can include a negative one or just one where they are thinking about something. So that's a couple of different options within Storyline 360. Our later videos are going to address triggers right here. We're also going to address the timeline tools down here. And then we will also talk about animations. If you have any questions, please refer back to that presentation resource that I've created for you, or feel free to reach out.